We could be there, you know. We could be. I'm not so sure just yet. Yes, I think we are. Yeah, it says excellent connection, sorry, not condition. And we have a few people on. Hello, Rita Cooper, Linda O'Leary, Kathy Fisher. Oh, hello from North Bay, Ontario, Canada. Brrr. Cold here. Also, wind chill this afternoon is minus 26. Wow, we thought it was cold here. We had a real bad day of weather today. A lot of rain and a lot of flooding in areas. Thankfully, not in this region. But anyway, you received your Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good CD in the mail today, and you're enjoying it very much. Great. Funny, I had a request for that song, but I don't have a track for it. So we'll have to get on the ball and see if we can get something. There's Joyce. She's Rebecca again. Emma Miles, Maureen Goodwin. Margaret McAndrew. Hello, Margaret. How are you doing? Anne Horn there. Looking forward to the next hour. Well, we'll get the hour started, and sure, why not start off with a good, lively one? You're all very welcome, and we'll be in. I'll talk to you in a moment. I will. I'll talk to you in a moment. Just once to get up and running here, we'll get a lively one to start it and warm the cockles of our heart. Whenever it starts, here we go. Is it there? It's not there yet. Don't tell me my internet's messing me up. It's not going to do that. Here we go. Nope. It really is. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bells ringing, I hear birds singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bees a humming, and I know my days are coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Here's the band. Hello, Margaret Goodwin, West Bay. Let's see, it's looking for a rainy night. Yes, sure, it is a rainy night. Haven't got the song for you tonight. Whoa, Sam Cooke said guitar. Susan Hill, from Swan on. Oh, Susan Hill. There's the red hands to say hello to our friends. They're a very special person for Sammy Conley, 70th birthday of Saturday. His white jean guitar and here we go. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here again. Woo! That got us off to a good start. Love's gonna live here, yep. Let's see what other requests have come. Karen Jameson's live chat just popped up on TV. Nope, need the whole screen. It's no off and chat. No, it's no oof off and chat is on the phone. Don't know what that means. Terry Cooling, good evening from Terry and Jennifer in the very wet West Yorkshire. Lenny Fullerton, Southampton Fab. There's Lenny and Karen Mahahi's on there from Ahali. Of course, loves my Walk on Faith album. Yes, thank you very much. Getting great reports on it. Thank you. Bridget Vaughan's there today as well. Spoke to Bridget a little earlier today. Had a bit of a mess up with some of the merchandise, but we got it sorted. Could you please wish Suze a very happy birthday for last Monday. Well, there you go. It's just done. Jules Nevins there. Hi, Jackie. Sarah Grant. Laura Lorraine Ferry. Lauren Innes. How you do? Hi, Gran. Lauren's talking to her Gran. Probably sitting beside her. No, she's probably not. She's not now when I think of it. The campfire leaders there. Hey, campfire leader. Barry Kinnear, looking forward to hearing you. Barry on Zoom tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So there you go. Barry's on a Zoom one tomorrow night. This is a great old favourite that I recorded a way back on my very first album. The album I recorded was Trying Little Kindness. Now, it can no longer at this stage be got unless maybe through some antique collection or something like that there. Some people might have it, but I recorded this song and it was one of the more popular at the time. Probably be worth looking to. It's actually, I did a new version with the live version with it on my band when I think of it, the 25 Years to Be Continued album. So we did it live, a different version than the first recording. But here's the song. I'll leave this world loving you. If we never meet again before my life is over, I'll leave this world loving you. You can take everything but my memory. They're good ones, and they will see me through. If we never meet again, I love you forever. I'll leave this world loving you. Oh, but life would be so lonesome without you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. Wonderful there. There's a song for Patricia Clifford. I know Patricia likes that one, and so does Mary Mitchell up in Scotland, and Emer and Sarah were looking for that. Emer, of course, Boggs and Sarah Grant, all looking for it. Sarah, saw your wee video about your granny. I have to say, I'm very, very sad to look at it, and I'm sure it was a very sad occasion for you to go and visit her after for so long, and for things in life to have changed as well. So my heart went out to you, and I send my best wishes to you at this moment in time, and indeed to all loved ones at this time who haven't seen someone for quite a while. Anyway, so what have I got here? I want to say hello to Sharon Jones from Enniskillen. I want to also say hi to Mary Randall, and this comes with love from your good friend Donna Tyler. I think that's what that reads. And from a message earlier, Bernadette Deeney will be watching from Limavady. So that's not too far from where I come from, Omagh, of course, as you all know. And talking about Omagh, well, all I can say is I can hope and pray. I was talking to Shane last night. Shane's back from Canada. A lot of you who would Shane's my nephew, and Shane would do a lot of work and has been with me over the years. Went away to Canada for a couple of years and was living in Toronto. But he's now back in Oma and he's got himself a job, and he's looking forward to catching up with everybody ASAP. We hope the Oma weekend will go away ahead in July. We're planning at the same time, still looking at it. We cannot make any definite decisions, but as many of you will know, the tour that is in for April, May looks like a lot of it. It looks like it's been moved to 2022. The theatres are changing everything by the day, and dates are changing. And I think the uncertainty of when we will be back is still very, very much to the fore. So can't say too much more than that, other than I know a lot of the dates are now being already shifted to 2022. I would like to think there'll be work before that, or we'll see you before that, but the tour that was together, as they say, has been shifted to next year. We haven't even got this year lived out yet. We're only 2 weeks into this one. What's going on in this world, eh? Hey, let's go. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to wedding, I played an ace and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Love played her hand just right, and made me king of your heart. Just a little while, I thought that I might lose again, but just in time I saw the twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won the queen, and walked away with your heart. Oh yeah. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love. Why you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You got me singing the blues. Stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do. Come on, cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. Oh yeah, get those hands. Got no cigarettes. I want 2 hours of pushing broom by the name of 24-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, third boxcar, midnight train, destination anger me. Oh, worn out clothes and shoes, I don't pay no use. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer and every train, and all of the children and all of their names, and every hand out in every town, and every lock, then every lock with no So isn't that a great selection of songs there? Fantastic. Now, what else have we got there? Judy Pyle's there. Hi, Dominic. Love from Judy and Paul, who sadly can't see me in hospital. I know Paul's still in hospital. It was nice to catch up with him. I rang him there the other day in his hospital, of course, and it was nice. He was right and bright on the day, but I do appreciate that he's going through a bad time at the moment. Lana McCrone saying we'll get through all this crazy times. Things are flying past me too quick. Paddy Gardner's on. Loving the programme. Could you please say hi to a very good friend, Sue Martin and Kath in Bristol? Indeed, I can. And play a song for them. Well, we will do that. And all these songs are for everybody that's watching, I think. It was lovely to hear President Joe Biden this afternoon talking about positivity and people coming together and working together. And I wish him all the best and many blessings on him, that he may be a great president for America, because as we all know, no matter what happens, what goes on in this world, America does affect the rest of us as well. So nice to see some positivity coming out of America at last. Our prayers have been answered, and I can hope our prayers will be answered with, indeed, the pandemic as well. So things are moving on in that particular way. I want to say hello to Brendan Gavin. And Brendan Gavin's birthday is on Friday the 22nd. Of course, this comes from your good wife, Sheila, and indeed all your family. So we wish you well, Brendan, and hope you have a great day. Teresa McCauley has asked me to say hello to Tanya. I didn't pick up whether it's Tanya's birthday today. Possibly it is. So happy birthday, Tanya. And Teresa's back there in Lifford as well. So we want to wish you a good day and hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe it is today. I'm not too sure. Now, that's those couple of things that I've covered. What else have I got? All right, so this next one. This one comes from the new album. First time I will have done it, so first time I'll have sang it as well. And I hope you're all enjoying it. Are you all enjoying the new album, Walk in Faith? Everybody put their hands up who's got it. I wonder how many people are watching now and put their hands up, because I can't see you. I'd love to see you. I'd love to do one of them things they're doing on TV where we could talk to the whole audience. One of them big Zoom calls, you can see all the audience coming in on top of us. Anyway, here's a wee song from the Walk in Faith album. It's called In the Sweet By and By. Catalina Keys, how are you doing? There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar. For the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet by and by we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by we shall meet on that beautiful shore. We shall sing on that beautiful shore the melodious songs of the blessed, and our spirit shall sorrow no more. the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. That chorus, such a beautiful song. Such a beautiful song. That's the first time I've ever performed it, ever sang it, actually. Apart from in the studio, and of course, you get a bit more time to sing it and over and over and over again. You know, Paul Connor, great to see you. Could you please play the Eyes of an Irishman? Paul, if you have not been on before, the show's kind of put together because it's all technical as far as playing tracks, etc. So it was all lined up a little earlier. So I don't have the track tonight, but maybe I'll look into getting it sorted for possibly next week for you. But thank you very much for the request, Paul. Michelle McGuigan, we're devastated we won't see you in air. Well, I'm devastated I won't see you either. That's the truth. Just, well, you can't see us, Dominic, trust me. I'm on my PJs, they are just any PJs. They're not just any PJs, they are fluffy PJs, including big fluffy ears. At least I'm all cozy. Yeah, you're right too, Carol. You're right. Yeah, it's going to be another crazier year because now that the dates are being taken out of April and May, that's leaving a major gap, and then we're getting to June, and the next thing is July. So I don't know if we're going to get a chance to get out this year at all. We can only hope and pray that this vaccine works and that things change for us, and we can keep. Louise Marioni feels so good to see you again. The week has gone by so fast. Well, I wish you well, Louise, out in America, and as I said a moment ago, good luck to Joe Biden. Southern nights, have you ever felt the southern nights? Free as a breeze, happy to mention the trees, whistling tune that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even when close your eyes. I apologize to anyone who could truly say that he has found a better way. Southern sky, have you ever felt the southern sky? Southern sky, its precious beauty lies just beyond the eye. It goes running through the soul like the stories told of old. Oh, he and his dog that walked the old land. Every flower touched his cold hand as he slowly walked by. Weeping willows would cry for joy. Joy feels so good, it's frightening. Wish I could stop this world from fighting. La da 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 da. Mystery like this and many others in the trees, blowing the night in the southern skies. Southern skies, they feel so good, it's frightening. Wish I could. La da 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 da. Southern nights, they feel so good, it's frightening. Wish Did you notice I was mixing up my southern nights and my southern skies? Oh, not a good thing to do when you're singing a good song like that. I mixed them up, I did. Good evening, Dominic. Thank you for sounding great, loving your fab music as always. Keep safe. That's Roseanne Cosgrove, Paul O'Connor. Thank you very much. Maria Quogan's there. Brian McHugh. Good evening, Dominic from Falkirk, Scotland. Karen Jameson. Where we think we all would be the same. Hope you're all. Not too sure. Don't know what that's. I'm not making. Anyway, Dominic, could you please play a request for Angela and Jack Kelly from Rafo? Just done that. Hi, Dominic, could you please sing Circle of Friends? I may have that in for you tonight again. For Karen Mahahi, Kai Fitter, Jackie Bowman's there as well. Oh, lovely. It's all going good. Right, so let's get on to another one. Well, in the meantime, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll say there's a 60th anniversary coming up on the 30th of January. Now, I know I could do it next week again, and maybe I will do it again for them, but just in case I don't get it in. 60th wedding anniversary, and it's to Tommy and Doreen Sanford in Belfast. And I would know Tommy and Doreen, have met them over the years, and what a wonderful achievement. Congratulations to you both. And of course, I would know their granddaughter, Nicola McLaren, of course, had a wee baby boy last year as well, and we've known each other very, very well for a long, long time. So I hope you're well, keep well, stay well, and congratulations on your 60th wedding anniversary. And I'm sure the family in some way or other will be able to celebrate it. Here's a lovely wee song. I think that might even suit it. Mightn't be one of your favourites, but I think it's not a bad wee song for the occasion. So we'll do it for you now. No, it's not that one. That sounded like Leonard Skinner or a big rock song, but it wasn't. Some say love, it is a river that drowns a tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Thank you so much. There we go. Some lovely comments about that particular song. Many people love that song. Many people love that song. And you know, Karen Mahay, I can't have you waiting any longer. I think I'll just go into the next song, keep things going, try and get as many songs in before 9:15. And this is the one you were looking for, Karen. Anyway, I know that. So here we go. Circle of Friends. Just go all on. We were made to love and be loved, but the price this world demands will cost you far too much. I spent so many lonely years trying to fit in. Now I found a place in this circle of friends. In a circle of friends, we have one Father. In a circle of friends, we share this prayer, that every orphan soul alone and all will enter in the shelter of this circle of friends. If you weep, I will weep with you. If you sing for joy, the rest of us will lift our voices too. But no matter what you feel inside, there's no need to pretend. That's the way it is in this circle of friends. Come on. In the circle of friends, we have one Father. In the circle of friends, we share this prayer, and we'll gather together no matter how the highway bends. I will not lose this circle of friends. Among the nations, tribes, and tongues, we have sisters and brothers. And when we meet in heaven, we will recognize each other. Joy so deep, love so sweet. We'll celebrate these friends and a life that never ends. In the circle of friends, we have one Father. In the circle of friends, we share this prayer, that it will not be long before all will enter in to the shelter of this circle of friends. That it will not be long before all will enter in to the center of this circle of friends. That song. Wonderful. There you go, Karen. You got it again. There's your song. Definitely. Love that one there. And I'm seeing now, what else have I got here lined up for everybody here tonight? What else have I got? I've made so many wonderful friends through you, Dominic. Well, it's nice to be part of it all and to be very grateful for my circle of friends. Susan Emerson's there. That would be lovely. I don't know what. There's loads of little conversations going on. A band I used to like Westlife used to sing The Rose, but I prefer you sing it. Wow, that's a compliment. Thank you. They did a great version of it, I have to say. But thank you very much. That's lovely. Sam. Sonia Stevens, you're looking very handsome. Thank you. Kelly Forgan, hey Dominic. Hope you're keeping well on. If you can please, could you play 3 Wheaton Crosses? I haven't got it lined up tonight, but lovely song. If you get the chance, any update on Breed or Spriddling or something? Well, as I said, it looks like a lot of these dates have been changed. I haven't been given all the definite yet, but I do know there have been ones. Shows changed to 2022. So I can only imagine That's the way it's going to go for all the shows. Could you please play Hello to My Gran Isabel Allen from me? Thank you. That's Lauren Innes, of course. There you go. It's just had to be played for you, Lauren. I'm going to sing an old favourite now in a moment. It's nice to do the old ones every now and again. Jackie, haven't got Noreen Bond lined up there either just yet. Have to get that all sorted, that particular song. But we will get them done. Here's an old favourite anyway, sure. We'll do this one. Don't ask me, a mountain of questions, when there is only one answer to it all. Do you love me, really love me, as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, don't give me a million excuses, and I am waiting with my arms open wide. Do you love me, really love me, as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place, who holds your heart, tell me now, truthfully, before we start. Don't act like you misunderstand me, when there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me, really love me, as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, do you love me, really love me, as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do. The oldies, yeah. Have I ever, Sharon Richard, or I think it was Sharon, yeah, Sharon Richard from Wales has been asking me, have I ever heard of a singer called David Alexander from Wales, and of course the great Tom Jones, we all know. Well, David Alexander, of course, would have been probably one of the first to record that back many, many years ago. And he did have that big quality voice like Tom Jones. So thank you for the compliment for putting me in that same team, because I love those singers. And of course, I'm a big fan of Tom Jones. Isn't he absolutely amazing? Absolutely. People ask me, who would you like to sing with? What can I say? Who would I like to sing with? I think the answer is plain to be seen. Well, him, Cliff Richard, any of the, it'd be nice to be able to sing a song with any of those guys at all, because they're just gems. They know what it was all about. They know they've done it all, seen it all, been part of a wonderful era. And sadly, when these guys go, these shoes are going to be hard to fill, I promise you. Anyway, Diane Hammings, my dad would have been 106 this year, and this was a favourite song of his. Well, I'm glad I was able to do that for you, Diane. What else have we got? I'll do another song, and then I'm going to, what else have we got? Oh yes, this one has had a couple of requests tonight. Who is it? Beth Conley and Julie Dobson. Julie Dobson's birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday, Julie. And this one you were looking for, and for Beth as well. And I want to say belated birthday wishes to Lynn Morris for the 17th of January. Of course, come from all the team, the Campfire girls and Lenny and the girls are all sending their best wishes. So I hope you had a great day on the 17th. Here we go. That's the same time. Like a puff of smoke from a single cigarette, it just hangs around until the wind blows it. Like a match that's burning out, this life without a doubt is short and getting shorter all the time. Still we work day and night to scrape and save. If we reach our goals, we're almost in our grave. We might fall sometimes it seems, but you gotta chase your dreams. At least you know what it's like to feel alive. Sometimes we live like there's no tomorrow, never thinking about the consequence or sorrow of the choices that we make, of the promises we break. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. Some of the best things in life are simple things, like a sunbeam drive or a walk in the summer rain. Your mama when she smiles, the first steps of a child, sitting watching fireflies from a front porch screen. Just living life with love and we don't have regrets, 'cause one time through that's all we're gonna get. Don't be like those who wait till it's too late. Don't risk it all and lose everything. Sometimes we live like there's no tomorrow, never thinking about the consequence or sorrow of the choices that we make, of the promises we break. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. There's people out there wasting life away. There's others dreaming they had one more day. It's the choices that we make, there's so much at stake. You gotta take to heart each lesson that you learn, 'cause all roads lead back to bridges that you burn. Listen to the words of that, ever so true. All roads lead back to bridges that you burn. I want to say hello to Nicola McCrither. Can you give a shout out to the Dundee Women's Rugby Dundee Valkyries, which are doing the Donny Aid for the MND charity? So wish all the girls all the best and good luck in raising plenty for a wonderful, wonderful charity. Indeed it is. Joe Dolan's song, Dominic, do you do it justice after Joe? Well, I did. Yeah, the answer to everything you're talking about. Well, he was another one of my great favourites. Of course, sadly, we no longer have Joe as well. Tom Joe's definitely still got it. He was a great singing on The Voice on Saturday. Would love to see you singing. Tell you what, he's just amazing. He blows my head away every time I see him. Every time I hear him, every time I see him, what an entertainer. And I've been fortunate enough to see him live. Not met him. Well, I did meet him, but I haven't the time to tell you how. It's a major story. Met him, sat in his company near enough for an hour, had a camera in my pocket, and just couldn't put my heart together to ask him for a photograph. How's about that? Someday I'll tell you the whole story. There's a long story behind it. But Colin and Barry were with me, and they can vouch that it's a true story as well. You should ask him if I'm sure he would love it. What's that there? It's not that easy asking people to get. You can't get to them that easy. But that's not his fault. He's just such a big star. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody, I want to tell you about the merchandise. Don't forget about my merchandise because, as you know, there are no funds coming into the pot as such, and this is one of the ways we can ask you to support me as an entertainer, and of course, all the entertainers who have their product as well. My latest album, Walk in Faith. Time of My Life, of course, was the album before that. Here we go. I'm just trying to get in front of the camera. And of course, My Country Favours. You can find out all my albums that I have. There's the Irish collection as well. There's a DVD there, the Live and Personal. See Colin and Barry on that. That 25 years to be continued has a lot of songs. We did a re-recording of that, I Leave This World Loving, and that's all up there on the website. And Carmen has been asking me to remind you, of course, about the calendar and indeed the diary and, of course, the pen. There are deals that you can get through the website of getting calendars, diaries, pens, packages. We have these on sale, of course. Don't forget, still plenty of time to get these. And I hope that we get the chance to put dates in it and tell you more stories and just fill these, both the calendar and that's the calendar there by the front of it. That's it. As you can see, it's all colour coordinated. They've done a fantastic job, the girls, and Carmen and Dave Walsh, who did it, the creative side of it. Fantastic. And of course, deals like that. And then we also have the votive candle light holders. One side of it has my logo, and the other side is the photograph. So there you go. That's the photograph, and that's the logo, and that's what they look like. Little candle light holders. I can just imagine you sitting with a glass of wine, nice, sad, wintry, wet nights, and a glass of wine, or maybe around the bath or around the house, and keeping the lights down low, and just, I can imagine me flicking around the room with my name up on one side of the wall and the photograph on the other. It's just, and of course, then there's the coaster, the new coaster that we have. This one here, look. Yeah, that's it. Look, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. No, there it is. I have to think opposite when I'm looking at the camera. 5 o'clock somewhere, and the pictures, of course. And as I showed people last week, so that the suit, it even fits the coaster. You can even put the coaster on your table and have the two together. You can do that. So there, you can buy them separate. You can buy the deals, all on the merchandise stall or shop. The notebook, of course. What else have we got? Yes, selections of photographs. All these here, and of course I can also have to remind you about, of course, the leather keyring, and indeed the 30th anniversary mug, which we have sold loads of these, and we have only a certain amount of these left in stock, so we really would love to move them on. And if you do get a chance to move later in the year, we'll get a new mug organized as well, and of course all the different types of pens, all up there on the website. So if you could take 5 or 10 minutes, have a wee look, and as I say, this is an opportunity for me to talk to you about to get some merchandise sold, because we're getting no chance to do it while we're on the road and bring something to you. So we'll move on, and we had an Elvis request, and of course our good friend Linda O'Leary was looking for this one. As I know, we have many Elvis fans. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle, with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Oh, I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless as her fingers fold around it like a glove. I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Here we go. Play the song, band. For more than just a day.
Believe it. Oh, I just can't help believing.
Oh, I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle with a trace of misty morning and a promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay.
This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day.
Do-do-do-do.
For more than just a
Oh,
day.
I just can't help believing.
Oh, I just can't help believing. Oh, I just can't help believing. Wonderful. There's a lady, a relative cousin of mine, my mother's, and she may be on tonight. I'm not sure if you are, but I'm going to say hello to you anyway. Sally McGee, I hope you did get a chance to get on because I know you're having difficulties getting onto the YouTube. So hopefully, Sally, you're watching in Blackrock and Dundalk, County Louth, and that you're enjoying the show if you've got the chance to get on. And I will catch up. I missed a telephone call from you today. Now, I did this song last week, and I've had loads of requests for it. Just hear our DK belt this Elvis song out to the DK fans in his chair in his living room. What a great voice. Thank you very much, Sharon Richards. Appreciate that. Thank you. Bridget Vaughn is your take, and I suppose Tom Jones would make a good second. But yes, I suppose. But like, no, what a man. I just, to me, listen to that voice. So powerful. He's just an amazing singer. Anyway, we're going to do this one, Henry, again, because we had loads of requests for it, so I'm going to do it. I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears that turn your blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? When I get down, I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. And though it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and gold, and all the rest is by the way. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things I've always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? When they're written well, you can't go past them, can you? Great songs, great songs. Look at the time. Oh, Lord, where did that hour go? Really enjoying it tonight, really enjoying it. Now, I want to say hello to Maria Quogan. She sent me a request just before I came on. I just happened to pick it up, luckily enough, Maria. And you've asked me to say hello to Sophie is it Sophie Dash, I think? Or Nash, nice. I think it is. Sophie Nash. It's the way it was written quickly, easy. And who is your stepsister, who you haven't seen or heard from in 10 years, and she got in touch yesterday. Isn't that wonderful? Fantastic. So, and Sophie, if you're watching tonight, I hope you're well, and it's lovely that you're able to get in contact again with Maria, and may you continue your friendship for the years ahead, and keep it that way. No point in falling out. You might not have fell out, but just don't fall out. There's no point. It doesn't get you anywhere. I think I did Lynn Morris. I did that. It's a belated birthday wishes. Sarah Goddard, you're looking for the song I'm going to finish off with tonight. I'm going to do that now in a moment. Just say hello. Hi, Fiona. Just look at the amount of conversations that's going on. They're forgetting all of it. They're not watching me. They're talking to each other here. Thanks, Dominic, for another brilliant evening. Catalina Keys, how you doing? You had one in there for the Divine Sisters in Letterkenny. So hello to all the Divine Sisters. If you may be watching, you may have just come out of prayer, whatever. And I hope you're all keeping very, very well. So please pass my good wishes on to them, Catalina. Thank you for another great evening, Dominic. Super, always, forever. That's great. Thank you. Just wonderful. Well, it's been lovely to be with you. I'm going to be with you next week again. Now, I may take a break for a couple of weeks in February, just to let you know. I may do. I'm going to think about it this week. Well, I'm kind of pre-warning. That's not what I'm doing. So please don't forget about the merchandise. That's what I'm asking you. If you can do what you can, or if you'd like to buy a present or a gift, or if somebody's got a birthday that you know that might listen to my music or whatever, please think about it and use the shop up there in the merch, and we'll get it out to you. I think all the products were got to everybody over the Christmas period. Some may be a little longer than others because of America and Canada and the south of Ireland. And now that we're out of now that Britain is out of Europe as such, now we have the problems with the borders sending stuff out to the Republic of Ireland. But we'll get it there, no doubt about that. So Eleanor Kingston on there earlier as well. So thanks for the request, Eleanor. Great fan of the great and the late Joe Dolan as well. What else have we got? Wendy Cabinet there. I think that's more or less it, everything. So I'm going to go out with a good old Rosen one. And funny, I was watching the inauguration there this afternoon, and there was a guy popped up on the stage. You might have heard him singing Amazing Grace. I'm not going to sing Amazing Grace. Gareth Brooks. Yeah, Gareth Brooks was there. He got the opportunity to sing for his president today, and a wonderful man, Joe Biden, I do believe, will be, as indeed his vice president as well. So we wish them both well. I know we're on the other end of the world, but I do always believe that American politics affects the rest of us in some way or another. So I wish them well, and that we'll see a happier world this year, and with loads of things in the turnaround of the pandemic, etc. Catch up with you next week, and I'm going to go out with this one here. In the meantime, I don't want to get involved in politics. Waste of time. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in your eyes when I took this glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we make it through. You'll never hear me complain. Oh, I got friends, places where the whiskey drowns and chases my blues away. Hey, I'm not big, so crazy. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends, low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower. And you're living in. Oh, I've got friends, places where the whiskey drowns and chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Oh, I'm not big on social races. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends, low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then sweet little lady, I'll head to the bar and you can kiss my ass. Oh, I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Oh, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends. places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Great song from the great Gareth Brooks, of course, there in the inauguration with Joe Biden today in Washington, D.C. Well, that's it from me. Thanks for joining me. Keep in touch. Don't forget the merchandise. Have a wee look at the website and go through the shop. And if you can buy something for a friend or anything at all, it's all a help in these crazy, crazy, crazy times. Thanks for all the lovely requests, the lovely comments that you brought through there tonight. As I say, keep in touch. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. And share it with your friends too. If you can build the numbers on it, it'd be great. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Keep subscribing to my website as well, because that'll be the new way of contacting, which is totally free. Just subscribe to it, leave your details if we don't already have them. So Charlie and Bradley just there at the very end. Thank you very much. So good night, everybody. Stay safe, and God willing, I'll see you all next week. Bye for now.